Hey everybody, it's Jamie if I'm no getting off this train. In today's video, I am showing you how to take a package of kielbasa from Sam's Club and turn it into 3 different meals. So let me just say that originally I was going to use chicken sausages instead of this kielbasa. However, when I went to Sam's Club looking for the chicken sausages that I bought before, they didn't have any. Like, they don't have them at all anymore. So freaking out, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to do this for a video. What else am I gonna use? So I just so happened to come across this Hillshire Farm, like turkey kielbasa. And I'm like, well, there are 3 packages in here. I am making 3 different meals, so let's just do this instead. So this goes to show that you could use chicken sausages, you can use the kielbasa, you can use like beef sausages, whatever it is that you want to use. But my idea here was to make 3 really easy meal ideas, especially for my ADHD brain who likes quick and simple and uses still healthy ingredients but are still easy to use. I'm taking advantage of some pre-chopped vegetables and things to make this a little bit easier. And I'm sharing a few extra tips along the way, so let me show you these 3 meals and how super easy they are. The first meal I'm making is this sheet pan meal. And listen, sheet pan dinners are so easy. They are ADHD friendly and you get a good combination of nutrients. So all of your protein, fiber, carbs, fats. I bought a bag of broccoli from Sam's Club there. It's a 2-pound bag. Helps me save time by having it already pre-chopped. And these little potatoes are super cute. I've never used them before. And both of those produce were pre-washed, so it saved me time too. So I preheated the oven to 400 degrees, and then I sliced 1 package of the kielbasa into larger pieces. I used the turkey kielbasa, and it is slightly higher in protein, it's lower in calories, but really, it doesn't matter what kind you use. I placed everything on the sheet pan, and I drizzled it in olive oil for some healthy fats, and then I added some garlic powder and then some salt and pepper. That's all I used, but if you have any favorite seasonings, just use whatever you like. Then I roasted it in the oven for about 25 minutes until the broccoli and the potatoes were soft. Now, I didn't like poke or slice the potatoes in any way while baking, and they all turned out just fine. I stuck a fork in them to make sure, and 25 minutes was perfect. Now, you can eat this by itself the way it is, or you could serve it with a salad for extra veggies, or maybe even some bread too. This was super good. Now, next up is ravioli, and this one has 3 main ingredients. Now, this ravioli was a spinach and ricotta blend from Sam's that came in a 2-pack. It's also green on the inside, which really messed up Allison because she said, "Why is it green?" And then she proceeded to refuse to eat it, but you know, it's all right. And then I used some just Classico Alfredo sauce. You could use a brown butter sauce if you wanted to, but the Alfredo sounded pretty good to me. So first, I sliced the kielbasa into smaller pieces, and I cooked it in the pan for about 5 minutes. Then I added the Alfredo and most of the ravioli. I was going to give Allison the plain ones. And then I added some garlic powder and pepper. The Alfredo is already seasoned, but I wanted to add just a little bit more. And really all I'm doing here is just heating it up because the ravioli is already cooked. Just needed to heat it up some for about 10 minutes. I also served it with some frozen broccoli that I steamed in the microwave. And I really didn't need a whole lot of salt because everything else was salty enough as it was. So this was a really good, well-rounded meal. And the last meal is hot dogs. This should have been chicken sausages, all right? But I had already bought the hot dog buns before buying these kielbasa and realizing that Sam's did not have chicken sausages. So I cut them into 4 pieces and I'm turning them into hot dogs. Now, salad kits. Salad kits are very ADHD friendly. They're more expensive, but it saves me time and helps me from preventing food waste. So I buy at least a couple of them a week to help get in some vegetables and actually eat salad. Now, the sausages are fully cooked, but they weren't browned enough. I know they're not very brown, but I put some mustard on it, served with sun chips and a salad. This is a really quick and easy meal. It only took like 10-15 minutes to put together. Again, they're really easy. There is not much to it, but when that's all you have and you have just a little bit of time and you have an ADHD brain like I do, these meals can be super easy and they can be done in like 15 to 30 minutes. And I would love for you to leave me a comment and tell me like what are some of your favorite things to do with things like chicken sausages or the kielbasa that I use. I'm looking for more ideas and I'd love to help you all out more. So again, thank you all so much for watching and I will see you later.